Now it's B5 actually. So in this chapter of the book, we're gonna study about how to write a application letter. Anybody have tried to write application letter? Mungkin atau pernah lihat? Have you ever seen or read an application letter before? Maybe Rizky? You have written application letter? Oh, you tried it, but you made it, right? Okay. Falan, have you ever made your application letter before? Yes. Karonisa, have you ever read? Read, yes. Yes, come on. Volume from. Volume from. Okay. Untuk yang baru datang, so today the goal is we can, based on the position that we want to apply in our career, maybe in the next few years, for some of you yang dari university. And then I just asked with Rizky and Fadlan whether they have write their own application letter. They said yes. Rizky have ever written his application letter, not write, type it. Okay. And Fadlan also. Khaironiza, what about you? You just read an application letter. And Fanny, what do you think? Have you made it or you ever read application letter? Sure? In Indonesia, in Bahasa. Okay, that's okay. But you made it. You write it with yourself. Okay. Kanza, have you read or written application letter before? Read? Not yet. At school? In material school? No. You don't have material at school about your application letter? Not application, but what's it? A letter. A general letter. Okay. What about you, Brenda? Have you written or read application letter before?
Application letter.
Not yet. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one today, everybody. Before you write your own text, we're gonna see how it started. Of course, it started by job vacancy, right? It started with job vacancy. You're gonna search job vacancy. What is the famous platform today where you can see job vacancies? The famous one these days. Sir? Yeah, LinkedIn. Yeah. Another. JobStreet, yes. You can check vacancies in JobStreet. The other one? Sorry? Yes, Instagram. Yes. There are a lot of accounts. What else? I think there are no more people come to the post office lagi ya, like the people in few years ago. Masih ada kan? Is there any other job vacancies in post office right now? I think no, yeah. They swift, like they swift the way. They use Instagram, they use Facebook, they use JobStreet or LinkedIn is the easiest way today where we can find vacancies is LinkedIn. So this is the one example of job vacancies. If we see this one in internet, what position did they offer to you? What position did they offer to you? If you see this whole text, what position? And they offer editor or proofreading. What is that? What is proofreading? Pernah dengar proofreading? Have you ever heard proofreading before? What do they do? As a proofreader, what do people do as proofreader? Kira-kira. Have you take advantage of these kind of services, proofreaders? No? It's somebody to check your text. So you can pay somebody to check your text, whether it is your proposal for your master degree or whether it is your thesis or research something. There are always somebody in the internet that will do proofread to your text. You can pay them to check them. whether it is about the structure of the writings or whether about the grammar or something, they can check, they can give you advice. So that proofreader. So these are the skill that you have to have if you want to apply this kind of job. So you have to be mastering this grammar if you want to apply this kind of job, and you also have to be attention to detail, and also you have to have experience as proofreader, and also you have to be able to work under pressure, and then you have to have like a hard-working skill as a person. So these are the requirements that provided by the pemerintah or employer. Right? So we're gonna see what kind of the application letter of this kind of job that we want to apply. So this is, you have, as a job applicant, kalau you want to apply this job, you have to show this skill through your letter. How can you say, how can you explain, how can you show this skill that you have through a letter, through words by words? We're going to say that one. We're going to see, this is the example. Can you see that clearly? Bisa lihat ya, menjelaskan. So this is the example of a letter of the job vacancy that I showed before in the previous slide. Right, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 paragraphs in this letter. The first one, can you help me skip this clearly? Can you see that one clearly? Okay. Can you help me to read loud?
I'm working to apply for the editor or proofreader position at your organization with a strong command of English grammar and a sharp eye for detail. I am conditioned in my ability to ensure accuracy, clarity, and consistent in written material.
In written material, alright. So we can see that here, this paragraph, what is this paragraph show up to the reader or to the employer? This is the opening of your letter, right? What is in the opening of the letter? What should be in the opening of the letter? Apa aja harusnya? The first one is you have to say, yeah, you have to read, right? The reader or the employer that will read your paper, your letter, and then after that one, you have to say, who you are, right? I am blah blah blah, like me, I am a teacher with blah blah blah. And then after you mention who you are, you have to say your purpose in writing. Why did you write this paper? To what extent you write the paper? For example, here, let's see. I am writing to apply for editor proofreader position at your organization. So this is the paragraph, the purpose of the writing. So you have to say the purpose at the first sentence of your paper. It's clearly this. And then, with a strong command of English grammar and a sharp eye on detail, I am confident in my ability to ensure accuracy and clarity and consistency in written material. So that shows who you are, right? So to become a proofreader or editor, you have to mention that you are an English grammar expert, and you can do some details to check that out, right? Let's see. Which of requirement that I mentioned in the first paragraph, if you can see it here. Which one of these requirements that I mentioned in the first paragraph? Yes. He already mentioned that he is a master of the English grammar. One requirement checked. And then the second paragraph was, Kanza, can you help me please?
I have experience reviewing and refining various types of content, including articles, academic papers, and online materials. My focus is always on correcting grammar, punctuation, spelling, and sentence structure while preserving the original meaning and voice of the writer. I take pride in producing polished, professional documents that meet high language standards.
Okay, what is this? What do we have in the second paragraph? What is mentioned by the writer? It is about
Experience.
Yes, it is about experience. What experience does he have? Kira-kira. The first one? Yes, kamu? Anissa? The first adalah disebutkan I have experience in reviewing and reviewing various types of content, including what? Including articles, academic papers, and online materials. So that's how he mentioned that what he did, what he have done with within his experience for the proofreader position. Yeah. And then also my focus is always on correcting grammar. That's what he said. Correcting grammar, correcting punctuation. What is punctuation in bahasa? How can we say punctuation? Punctuation. The comma, the full stop. Yes, that's punctuation. And then spelling and then sentence structure, kemudian while preserving the original meaning and voice of the writer. Dia juga ngebenerin voice of the writer. Voice itu, kan we say voice of the writer. It's the color of the writer. Is it too informative, or is it to promote something, or is it to debate? That's the voice of the writer. Yeah. And then also I take pride in producing polished and professional documents that meet high language standards. That's how he say that. Right. So the second paragraph is all about experience. What is experience? You have to write. You have to tell them about what you have done that relate to the position that you want to apply. Yang akan dilamar. Yeah. Right. All right. Number 3. Let's see number 3. Fanny, can you help me please to read the text?
The shift to detail is one of my greatest strengths. I carefully examine every line of text to identify even minor error or inconsistency. I understand that small mistake can affect the credibility of a document, so I approach every text with passion and precision.
Okay, what is it about? He proved that he can work in detail, in accuracy, right? So the first sentence is attention to detail is one of my greatest strengths. Right? So working in detail, kerja dalam detail is one of my greatest strengths. I carefully examine every line of the text. So that's working in detail means you have to work carefully. So that's how the writer explain it more. Because working accuracy means that you work it carefully to take one by one. So that's how he said it in another words. And then he said that I carefully examine every line of the sentence and then identify even minor errors. I corrected even minor errors or inconsistencies. What is inconsistencies? Meaning in English kira-kira. Kalau dalam kehidupan general meaning apa itu inconsistency? Is inconsistency. Kalau consistent? Terus menerus. Apa? Structural, yes. Statis ya. With the right one. Inconsistency berarti it is yes, it is the opposite side, the opposite meaning of the consistency. So maybe sometimes in the first paragraph they use another tenses yang nggak sesuai, mungkin another paragraph there is another tenses yang mungkin juga nggak sesuai. That's one inconsistency, and you can check that one carefully one by one. And then he also said that I understand that small mistakes can affect the credibility of the document. Small mistake can affect the credibility of your document. So that he showed that he's credible for doing this one. And then also, so I approach every task with passion and precision. That's how he describe or explain more about attention to details. He explained more with words by words. What is details in meaning? Working carefully, working pieces with passion, and then minor errors, and then small mistakes. That's how he used the word to describe how detailed it is. Right. Okay. Next one. The paragraph 4. Falan, you can help me, Falan.
In addition, I'm able to work effectively under pressure and meet tight deadline without compressing quality. I'm a hardworking and responsible individual who is committed to completing tasks efficiently and accurately. I'm comfortable working independently and staying focused during demanding projects.
Okay, what do we have here? What is in the 4th paragraph? What do we get as the reader? Apa yang kita dapat in the 4th paragraph? About what? About that he can work under pressure. He showed his reliability, that he can work under pressure. Let's read the sentence once again. In addition, I'm able to work effectively under pressure and meet tight deadlines, so that he can say that. So the writer of this letter tried to link the word of under pressure with the deadline, because sometimes it's always meet between the under pressure and the rest. There's always the problem between that one in reality. So does he say that? And then I am a hardworking and responsible individual who is committed to completing tasks efficiently and accurately. So does he describe that issue? And also, I'm comfortable working independently and staying focused during demanding projects. What is that? Comfortable working independently and staying focused during demanding projects. Right. So this paragraph about hardworking and also working under pressure. Right. And the last one, Penta, can you help me? The last paragraph, please.
I will welcome the opportunity to contribute my writing skills, strong English proficiency, and dedication to quality to share. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to the possibility of discussing how I can support your organization.
Okay, what is it about?
Closing.
Closing, yeah. How he closed the letter? What did he say? How he closed it? By saying what?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, saying thank you. And then, is there any expectation from the writer?
Yeah.
What did he expect? Did he write in the last paragraph? No? He expected. To meet and to discuss, right? Like this one. I look forward to the possibility of discussing how I can support your organization. So he looked forward to can meet and to discuss like interview. So he expect to get interview session from the employer through this letter. So in the last paragraph, yes, it's about closing. Closing means you end your letter with respectful vibes, respectful sentence, and also professional. Like you say that you want to be able to join with the to be able to join to the corporate, but in professional way, by saying I look forward the possibility to discuss mean interview session before you can start to work. Okay, so based on let's see again the requirement in the job vacancy. Are all these requirements mentioned in the letter? What do you think? The first one is master English grammar. Did he show that he is master of English grammar through his letter? Yes. What about the second? Attention to detail. Can you know that he is the people that detail?
Yes.
And that's third one. Does he show that he has experience in proofreading? Yes. And then can work under pressure? Yes, exactly. We know that. And how working person? Yes, in the fourth paragraph you can see that. So that's how people now these days nowadays write their job application letter atau cover letter kalau zaman sekarang orang bilang bukan job application letter lagi tapi cover letter. So instead of you exclaim, you claim that you are a disciplined person, blah blah blah. Better you describe how could be a disciplined person. Maybe when I work, I wake up, blah blah blah, then I do a time and this one. So the cover letter is full description. We use more words to detail, to explain what our stuff based on the people, what they need in the job vacancy. Right? Any question with this? So the first paragraph is about opening. In opening, don't forget there is a greeting, and then say who you are, and then you have to state the purpose of your writing, to what extent you write the letter. And then the next one is about experience. You show that you have done something related to the job vacancy, the position. And then you have to say the details, the detailed skills that you have, and also something that pressure or what, and then show reliability, and then close with professionally, respectfully, your letter. We're gonna write your own letter for this one, but before that, let's get to the book, everybody. Kita coba ke buku dulu. What page? We're gonna go in page 45. There is an email on page 45. Yes, go on. Yeah, go on.
Sorry, Mr.
Not. This is incomplete email. So this is a cover letter or job requirement, tapi in email, like maybe Rizky did in post your previous job application letter. But this is not a good actually. So let's read in part 3. Or in part 3, katanya read the email again and circle the problem A to H from F. You have to find a mistake based on the point in part 3. For example, number A, the email subject is blank. You have to find it. Is it the email is blank or not? You have to check, give a sign on the email. Then number B, the subject line is too casual and lack clarity. Is the subject line is too casual and lack of clarity? Just give a check. Is it the mistake or not? If it's not the mistake, just left them out. I give you 5 minutes and we can discuss after this one. Finish? You can discuss it actually, if you think it's difficult to do alone, you can discuss with your friend. Right? You just need to circle or give a sign on the sentence based on the point in part 3. Right. Let's check together. Number A, the emo subject is blank. Which one? Is blank. Is the subject blank? No, right? There is already in the subject, right? Okay. What about B? The subject line is too casual and lack clarity. What do you think? Can you read the sentence one? Which one is the casual and lack clarity? Funny?
Hey, Mr.
Sorry? The subject line?
In greetings.
In greetings? I think it's the subject, in the subject email.
Oh, intrusive inquiry.
Need your help, yeah. Need your help is too casual, right? It's not supposed to be mentioned, right? It's not supposed to be mentioned in your, it's not supposed to be mentioned in your okay. So it's not supposed to be in job application letter, yeah? It's too informal. Yeah? Number D, we go to Fadlan, go ahead please. The opening and closing sentences lack seriousness. Yes. Which sentence that you think it's lack of seriousness? Lack of seriousness. Yes, you think it's me, Juju is yeah. Just write your full name. I think yeah, it's more formal. Right. Number F, Penta. No, there is no typos here. The other, what do you think? The other typo? Okay. Number G, Khairunisa.
Yes.
Uses some emojis? Yes, okay, yeah, we can find some emojis here. Right, and then number H, Anissa, gives too many unrelatable skills. What do you think, Lisa? Yes. For example, unrelatable skill?
I'm trying to listen.
In what paragraph, please?
Maybe paragraph 2.
Maybe paragraph 3. Can you read the sentences, please? Nggak tahu ya, yang lain can help. Maybe, which one? Maybe? No. So there is no relatable. Ada, Penta? Okay. I'm a business management student, desperately trying to escape from boring textbook and want to feel the chaos of the real world. Your company seems like the kind of place where the coffee is strong and then it turns out even stronger. That's relatable, right? So with the yes. So it's really bad kind of language that they use in cover lectures. Right, it should not be like this one. Okay, so now everybody, I want you to sit in groups. I want to have like 3 groups maybe. 1, 2, 3. I will pair maybe 2 to make it more fair within each group has the boy to combine the discussion. Maybe Penta, you try with Hironisa now, then Fanny with Fadlan, and Anissa, and Rizky with Kansa. Please move your chair and make a small circle. We'll give some paper to work. You can move more. Rizky boleh gantian Anissa kali ya? Bukan Anissa kemana? Anissa masuk tadi? Iya, oke. Silakan. Anissa sama tadi?
Halo.
Oh ya, oke. Come on. Oh, gitu. Oke. Right. Okay, right. So I have a job vacancy and the requirement that you should have to apply this kind of job vacancy. What do you get, Kansa? Anissa and Rizky? Customer service. Penta, what do you get?
Content writer.
Content writer. Fanny, what do you get? Data analyst. Okay. So there are some requirements that you have fulfilled as the job applicant. Can you read the first one?
Communication,
Communication, and then
patience, and
patient,
handle customer,
handle customer,
English,
English,
work with team.
work with team. Okay, what do you have there, Penta?
And research skill.
Sorry, what's it?
Research skill.
Research skill,
Online writing skill.
online writing skill,
English.
English. Okay. Funny, what do you have there?
Skill.
Analytical skill. Yes.
Familiar with data.
Familiar with the data.
Critical and
Critical and
Critical.
individual. Individual
Enggak,
work.
yang di atas sih.
No, oh sorry.
Great mind.
Oh, creative mindset. Critical and creative mindset, and then
Work team.
work team or individual. Okay, now you have to have your own job application letter by finding paragraph here in the paper, in the table. You have to find the opening. You have to find the next. You have to read all this one. You have to find your own paragraph and stick in the paper based on the document that you have. Okay? So you have to find the paragraph that show disability, and find the crossing one. And you stick to your paper. Sorry. Stick to your paper. And then the person that can come to the front to take the paragraph is only one per team. And taking in turns. Alright? Okay, let's go start from now for 10 minutes. Please? Yeah.
Nothing.
One person for 2, yes. Come on. Okay, check.
Dicek mana sesuai.
Yes.
Enggak tadi.
You read the paragraph and you take one. Okay, if you take one, you can change concept. If you get success for one person, you have to change. So everybody experience that one.
Itu tadi apa ya?
If one finish, you have to change the person. Yes. If one finish, you have to change the person. You have to change the person. You have to start with the opening, yeah? You have to start the opening. You have to start by the opening. You have to start by the opening. Yeah? The example is on happiness.
Oke. It's up to you.
Yes.
This.
Yeah, change the person after one person.
Oh.
Change the person.
Sama. Sama.
have to check your friends' paper yang mau dari depan. You have to check together. Make sure you take the right paragraph. Make sure you take the right paragraph. Yes,
Harusnya.
ada semua harusnya ada.
Kayak ada waktunya nggak misalnya?
No, I don't want it. Until you complete it. Kalau nggak ada berarti ada yang salah ambil. Get it check.
Udah salah lu.
Enggak. Berapa misalnya?
Based on that you have. Based on that you have di sana. Try to check another word ya. Maybe the paragraph use another word of your requirements.
Online training.
Try to check the meaning.
Mereka kan customer.
Yes. And try to check to your position. Apakah fixed the position or not?
Boleh.
Really? Is that the Swedish paper?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Insya Allah bisa.
Check, yeah, check and check.
Iya kan? Enggak. Kayaknya ini kami juga. Benar juga.
Mister ini boleh kayak gini ya, boleh.
Posisi mana bos?
Sorry guys.
3 minutes more. Okay. Check and recheck.
Sosial media konten goals.
Sampo aja bang.
Ini udah gitu. Pasti itu sih.
Sama aja kalau pekerjaan kami juga bisa. Iya. Iya.
Ini kan nyambung sini.
2 minutes to go, everybody. 2 minutes to go.
Iya.
If you think it's right, just stick to the paper. No.
Win.
Okay. Okay.
Lama.
Okay. After you finish sticking the paper to the another paper, you stick the another paper to the wall near you. With the glue. Yes, like that one. We're gonna do some reading checking.
Nggak nempel nanti kita.
Nggak apa-apa. It should be nempel, right? Because it's
Yeah.
lem, right? Yeah. That's okay.
Ya.
Thank you. Yeah. much. And now we're gonna do a rotation to check your friends. So Penta and Harusa will go to this group, you will go to this group, you will go to this group. Come on. We'll give you 5 minutes to rate your friends. Is there any mistake in speaking the paragraph? And I want you to left your handwriting. Give a compliment or give a correction. Give a left a compliment there or left a correction there. Based on what you read. Left some correction if there is mistake. If it's okay, you say why it is okay. Give some reason if it's okay, why. Why is okay. If it is not okay, why it is not okay. Yeah, come on. Please write some correction. Okay. Fish? Okay, let's wait for the others. Can you finish? Not yet. Okay. Is it okay? Okay. Why okay? Leave a little message. You think it's okay? Why it's okay? Maybe the flow is fine, or requirement, the skill. Yeah, requirement. Requirement. Yes. Okay. Yeah. If you finish, you can come back to your place, please. If you finish, you can come back to your place. Have a seat again. Still in the group, yeah? Still in the group. We can find all requirements in the paper, in the letter. We can find all requirements in the paper. Okay, thank you so much. Get back to your group, please. Okay. Now let's see in Cancer we have received a message from Penta and Veronica. Good, well structured and general. Can you explain it, Penta? What is that?
Oh,
Come on.
I think in the consulting is good because the structure is the
structure is what?
well, and but at the last paragraph I think it's a general general closing.
It's
Okay,
too
apa
general.
yang di bawah ini?
It's too general.
Yeah.
You think it's too general.
Yeah.
Ini ada orang yang salah sebenarnya. Maksudnya general. Because they just put it in the arrangement. Tapi that's okay. Good job. So they can do that well.
Because usually this closing is hours.
Okay.
And
So sorry. You can.
demanding.
Store.
Yeah, and they store for us.
So they stole yours. Okay. But you have checked all this requirement. They have all requirement here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have it. Oh, okay. Right. So next one, we go to Penta. Penta, what did you write there, Fanny? you can find all the grammars there. You have read that one? Okay. Right, and then we go to Fanny. Anissa, what did you write there?
It is good. The structure is well written.
Oh, the structure is well written. You can find all the requirements in the structure of the paper. Oh, that's nice. So that's how the paper or the cover letter written. Yeah. Any question, guys, with this? Do you have any unknown words while you're reading the text? No. You can understand the letter well. Right. Let's go to the book once again, everybody. Let's get to the book. In page 55. On page 55. Okay, on page 55. We can find in the inside box, there are some phrases there written. The first one, Pamela, can you help me reading that one? The first one?
Give her madam to whom it may concern.
Okay, so to open your letter, there are two ways, in a formal way that we can use. The first one is dear sir or ma'am, or you can also say to whom it may concern. Yeah, it's a formal way to greet people in your application letter. The next one, Anissa, can you help me?
I'm reaching out because.
I'm reaching out because, right? So it's the purpose of you to write the paper, right? So this sentence tujuannya untuk to say why you read the letter. I'm reaching out because maybe I want to apply this, blah 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 blah. The next one, Penta.
Allow me to introduce myself briefly.
What is that? What is the function of this sentence? To? Yes. To tell about yourself briefly. Yeah. Allow me to introduce myself briefly. And then next one, Lisa, please.
I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Is this in the opening or in the closing? This sentence. In the closing of your letter. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Right. Next one, Fanny, please.
If you require any further information, please don't
Hesitate.
hesitate to contact me.
Okay, if you require any further information, please don't hesitate to contact me. What is this? To open or to close your letter? Still to close your letter. Good job. Next one, Pablo, can you help me, please?
Sincerely, faithfully, and truly.
Okay, there are three ways. Yours sincerely, and faithfully, and then truly. In which part of the letter this is written? This one. To close. Near your sign. Right near your sign, you can write yours sincerely or sincerely aja. It could be also or faithfully or truly near your sign. Then the last one, with many thanks and best wishes. It is to open or to close your letter. It's also to close your letter. Okay. So we're gonna go with the email once again, everybody. There is an email in a good way now, but there are some blanks on it. I want you to fill them with the appropriate phrases that you know. And you can still discuss with the team. You can still discuss with the team if you don't know. So, Okay, we can check also as an example. You can discuss it if you feel it's difficult.
Is that really easy blank?
Is it the blank?
Struktur.
No, you fill the blank.
Tapi kalau isi blanknya udah kayak benar semua ya.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the
Yes,
purpose.
sorry.
I'm so sorry, yes. What is the purpose? Oh, no, truly sorry, yes. The purpose of the sentence after the blank. I'm so sorry. The purpose of the sentence after the blank. Like internship application inquiry, what is that? What is the purpose of the sentence?
Subject.
To show what, okay? Then good morning, what is that? My name is Sonia, what is that? I'm emailing to express, what is that? Or you can say with your own words to say that parts. You can say with your own words. Bahasa and agama say bahasa. Agama say bahasa. What is that?
Dia ada.
What is that for? I think part.
Soalnya di atasnya ada closingnya.
What is that?
Dia ada.
What is that for? I think part.
Soalnya di atasnya ada closingnya.
To show. Yeah. At the closing. Because when we close, we have to be respectful and professional, right? to say hormat saya is also to show to the reader. Finish? Let's check. Not yet. Penda finish? Penda? Farlan finish? Finish. Rizky? Farlan finish? Finish. Rizky? Not yet. Kanza finish. Anisa finish. Good. Okay, let's together check it. The first one, number A. Who can do this? Penda, can you do that? Internship application for what is that in email? That's the subject, right? The subject of the email. If you apply through email, you have to write the application letter position in the subject. Number B, kita ke Rizky, what is that? Good morning, Miss Handaru, what is that? Pass. Anissa, you have an answer for A, so B? Yeah, that's greeting. Right. That's greeting or sapaan in bahasa. Greeting. Number C, we're gonna go with Veronica. What is that? See, my name is blah blah blah. I am blah blah blah. I learn blah blah blah. What is that? Yes, it's self-introduction. Right, it's self-introduction. Number B, we go to Fanny. What is that, Fanny? I'm emailing to express my interest in the internship program.
Purpose in writing.
Yes, it's proposal writing. Right. Yes, you propose to write. Number E, we go to Kanza. What is that, Kanza? I hope to hear from you soon about internship. Yeah, it's a closing paragraph. And the last one, number F, we go to yang belum sudah. Penta belum? Oh, udah. Veronica. Oh, udah. Penta udah. Siapa belum? Anissa nih. Anissa tadi belum jawab. Ah, ya, sorry. Oh, Farlan, sorry. Farlan, sincerely, what is it?
Respectful closing.
Respectful closing. Let's go to it. And number Z, everybody, what is that?
Sign.
It's a sign. It should be a sign, yeah. After the name is a sign, right? Okay, now I have a job application, the new one in the left board. This social media analyst. So there is a people nowadays position of their career name as social media analyst, and they can earn money so much. The requirement to be the analyst of social media is the first one, you have to have plenty of time to check social media through your phone. And then the second one, you have to be able to write short and catchy postings. Then you have to have the skill. Then the second one, you have to know the trends. You have to know the trends that are really up to date now. And also you have to be able to work in detail and accuracy things in your job. Now, within your group, the same group, you have to write a full cover letter together with your team with this position. You have to describe this requirement with your own words. There is no phone can be used here. I don't want you to check any instant application. I just want you to read your authentic language. So let's cook together. Yeah, silakan. Yeah, you can check the opening and the closing in the letter here, there, or here in the TV. Silakan. So you write down in a piece of paper together. I give you 15 minutes. After that one, we will present to your classroom. Please have a plenty of time, can work short and catchy posting and know trends and can work in detail. Please. If there are two of you, you can divide. Maybe one person write this one write this one, so you can just put it together after that. Kalau ketiga, you can divide this in a piece of paper. Start with opening dulu. Dear They're influencer, for example. They need their channel as well. Sure. Direct ke siapa? To whom it may concern is that? You can use this one, to whom it may concern. If you don't know to whom you send the letter. You can send your letter to start by writing the greeting dulu, silakan. Or hiring manager, it could be as well. Mau di unstick papernya boleh, mau di unstick aja, so you can see it easily. It's okay.
Oh, ada pertanyaan.
Excuse me. You have finished too.
No, it's
No? Okay. Alright. Experience. We don't talk about experience. How can you go in Bahasa? I mean, how can you go in Bahasa? If you do previous, also starting with Bahasa. You can write short, catchy, and posting. You can use your imagination, yeah. Let's say you just imagination, you have worked with Ken or something, or influencer or anything. I have handled this kind of account for 4 years, for example. I used to write some catchy posting there. You can use your imagination. Have plenty of time. You have much time to do that. You can describe by saying I don't have any business in my everyday. I finish my school and finish my campus, for example. I don't have any work. You just try to say I have plenty of time to do social media analysis. With my phone, with my cool internet connection. You can see that one. Maybe itu bisa di include into your production. Your startup production. What? Like? Yeah, that's formal. Like this one, like this one. Yeah, that's formal.
dengan tulisan yang first I come
Okay, we can share in 5 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes we're going to finish. It's okay seberapa Anda nggak apa-apa. It's okay. Yes.
Kalau mengubah arti itu can affect the meaning atau the meaning.
The meaning.
The meaning.
Yeah. Can affect the meaning. Mean is a verb.
Oh,
Kalau dirubah ke kata benda, namakan ini ya, to add in.
oh iya.
Dan meaning.
Oh, oh iya.
No, can I finish?
Ensure in bahasa
Sorry?
ensure.
Ensure.
Give.
Ensure.
Jawaban.
Meyakinkan connection.
Social measure.
It's the simple. Finish, man?
Finish it.
Can you take a picture of your test and send it
subject